Alright, so now we've entered the season of fall. Moon is ordering a pizza.
You know it.
There she goes. What a woman. Uh, there it is. Now I have a really strong gun.
So much for this road.
Just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
We're gonna go see Tommy Boy.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something was wrong.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. What was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
And your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy
Oh,
for a
you
while, but just
you
like
didn't plug it
Tommy,
in.
he eventually quit that too.
How was
Wait,
it?
rip,
Last time you saw him?
ripperoo.
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever,
want
want
to
to
see
your
you.
goddamn face again.
He's gonna help us?
That's what we're gonna find out.
Well, sure without his help?
Let's just keep going.
What if I've been lying to you this whole time, and like the second Tommy sees Joel, he just fucking kills him? And then the game ends. I was like, we're at like the halfway point. It's like the last little bit. They see me running, they hating.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
The dragon
Uses the
from
river's
Clash of the
movement and, turns
Titans.
it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting across?
Same way we always do. Maybe if you learned how to fucking swim. Useless.
Damn, that's expensive. Fuck that.
How much is it?
For one specialty pizza, medium one, it's $15.
Yeah, I thought we were doing the two.
Yeah, I wanted to see how much the specialty pizza was because I'm willing to buy it because
No, the only other good deal is if we go and pick it up, and I don't want to
The
go
other
and
one
pick it up.
will make it across.
damn specialty pizzas. I mean, I'll pay for my pizza. If it,
I mean, how are you gonna get me back? You have like one bill.
I can transfer you money.
Okay.
Because I do like my. Oh, but then that would make your pizza expensive too.
Hmm?
That would make your pizza more expensive too.
No, it wouldn't be the same price. Real talk. I wasn't paying 1,000% of attention. But you're like, do you really just want like a buffalo chicken pizza?
I mean, I do, but like, if it would make your pizza more expensive, I won't do it.
I mean, you could just pay the difference.
Good, that's true.
Alright, I need you.
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Alright, well, you know, you act all pissy about it, but like, I'm the one who's getting my entire body covered in water while I have a heavy backpack and heavy guns on me. Like, do you know how much a gun weighs? Like a shotgun? Alright? This is all because you don't want to know how to swim. So how about you lose the fucking attitude and you get up there? Joel, that's like really insightful of you. Also, you didn't say it with the
give
stupid
us
hick
this.
accent. Go.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I
So
will.
what type did you want?
I just like sausage and olive.
Teamwork.
Sausage and olive?
Mm-hmm.
Just normal cheese
Mm-hmm.
and sauce?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I like deep dish, but right now I'm feeling that crust. Whee! There's this guy called Circle Tunes,
That's too smart.
and
Leave that stupid robot on his green. What should I do with it?
Hey,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
Ellie, we're trying to
How
talk
many
about
times do we
pizza.
need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just.
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You're gonna be sorry. Ugh, ugh. What?
Attacked her.
Oh yeah, I sure did. What were we saying before she interrupted? Oh, Circle Tunes. He just made this thing that was like Infinity War in a nutshell. And it was Corvus Glaiven, the wizard guy that like tortures Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He's like he's like, "Hey, Corvus Graven or whatever the hell your name is. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second."
know,
He goes,
I answered.
"Oh, what the heck, man?
Get past this
What the
place
heck?
so we can
Is that the pizza we ordered? You said I'd get half of that." And he goes, "Oh yeah, man, I'm sorry. I know it's just my tummy was feeling extra rumbly. So, I just went ahead and had a fifth piece. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal." And he's like, "Oh, you know what? Whatever. I don't even care. Enjoy that like last piece of pizza." And then like the reason he stumbles the Infinity Gauntlet so he can like kill Corvus specifically for eating his part of the pizza.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around.
Circle Tunes, you're a funny guy.
Cut through the plant.
Wait, no, I want to go back and customize my sauce.
The sus.
What goes good with banana peppers?
Don't even
Uh,
think about reaching for your weapon.
pe-
Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Peanut butter peppers.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
I'm not even paying attention to the
Please
game.
tell me you're lost.
So they tried
You
to
know,
enter
the
this
place is
area and like
occupied.
6
We're just
people
trying to
popped up
make our
with
way
guns and
through.
they're like, "What the
Through the
fuck are
Yeah,
you
I
doing?"
Alright.
figured.
Wait, you know these people?
Know him.
He's a
My
bitch.
goddamn brother.
Tommy.
My name's Tony.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn. Let me look at you.
Huh. Gay.
You're fucking old.
Easy. Won't happen to you, too.
He already looks old, honestly.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Like, what the fuck?
Ma'am? Thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my
Do,
brother-in-law.
do you feel bad for anyone who like meets
We all
our
got
Joel
brain
for the
about
first
something.
time? Like the version of Joel that we've
Ellie,
been
right?
doing. Like, do you feel bad for her because she has to meet him for the first time? Like this.
For anyone who needs Joel for the first time.
That's what I'm saying. Like the second she opens the door,
Let me
goes,
bring him inside.
"You some kind of woman? You got breasts?" And she's like, and she just like looks over at Tommy, and Tommy's like, he has his hand like under his neck. He's like, "Don't worry about it. Just he's an idiot."
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here?
You'd be a lot quieter if that woman shut up.
Plant back to life.
We've had it working before. But one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be
No,
right back.
do it yourself.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you cut his ears. You ever ride one?
I
It's
actually.
not a horse. It looks not like a horse.
What do you mean?
It does not look like a
Winston,
horse. The
this
face.
soldier
I've seen horses before. I think that looks like a
You know,
horse.
if you want, we can take him
No,
riding
it's the
later.
side of its face. It's
Awesome.
weird. It's off.
Okay.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
What, you think
No
I
sweat.
haven't seen horses before?
Alright, let's
You
continue.
know,
this
there's
tour.
horses like
In your
literally
backyard.
in my backyard.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you
I
supposed
need to
get
order
back this
pizza.
morning?
I
Still
keep
waiting
getting
on
distracted.
Hauser
I don't know
and the
what
rest of the boys
would
to
be
leave.
good with banana peppers.
I'm telling you, peanut butter
But I
peppers.
really want
Just a
some
couple
banana
more hours.
peppers on pizza.
Alright.
Maybe just put them on the side and then like put them on at your leisure, and then be like, "Oh, I'm not feeling this," or you know,
That's gay.
putting things on the side is for babies.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
No, I'm busy.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go do it. It's included.
Come on in.
You inject that food into your vein, or so help me God.
I'm sending Tommy over. Stand
Oh,
by.
while you're at it, show them your freaking bite mark.
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, check this out," and then we just like come back, and like Maria's gun is smoking, and like Ellie's on the floor, with, like the life has left her eyes.
What
I got
happened?
something for you. Last year I went back
Oh,
to Texas.
man.
Why'd you show her her bite mark, idiot?
Next time.
Here we go.
You know, this version of Joel kind of reminds me of early game Arthur, when he's just kind of upset with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he like sets up the fuse properly, and he's like, "Don't tell Dutch. We're just gonna. That's just between you and me. All right." I really like when later like someone calls him out in it. It's like, how come whenever we fuck up we're idiots, but whenever you fuck up it's not your fault?
Right.
And he's like, cause you're stupid.
I'm Arthur goddamn Morgan. I do what I want.
If I say you're stupid, you're stupid. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Damn, that's a lot of money to save.
How much money?
You saved $16.36.
How much are we spending?
We're spending. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Damn, I can't have like double
It's a
the
little faded, but
toppings. I
still
can
looks
only
pretty
have regular on the
Moon,
topping.
it's fine.
I know, but it's so expensive.
We have money. It's fine. You have money.
I'm good.
I have money.
You sure?
Money.
I said I'm good.
You're trying to show me my daughter and make me feel nostalgic. I got a new daughter now. I don't need that old one. She was trash.
Yeah.
You don't want anything else, just the pizza,
Let me just
right?
check on my guys real quick.
I mean, what else would you? No, you know what? Go ahead and order like a liter of Dr. Pepper or whatever.
Okay, I can pay for that too.
Yeah. Well, I'll have some. So. But I know you were saying you want soda, and I like soda. Besides, it's not like you're out here every other day, you know. Like, so let's treat ourselves. Let's, you know.
We're over 20 families strong now.
Oh, they don't have
There's
to.
Maria and her father.
Well,
This place
what do they have?
They have, I like
Some livestock.
Coke, they also have
Remember how we thought
Sprite,
no one could live like this anymore?
they got root beer, but I don't like root beer.
Give it up. You ain't saving
Huh?
that turkey.
Everything else I don't like.
I'll get it.
So just Coke and Sprite.
Yeah, basically.
What do you do for protection?
Which would you rather have?
Perimeter.
I don't know, carry the one sounds good, actually.
All right, I want Sprite
Still got me
because
was infected, though.
for whatever reason, Coke it doesn't taste as good as it used to me.
Maybe you don't have
I think I've like moved on to Pepsi. I don't know why. Like I thought they tasted the same for the longest time, but now I can drink Pepsi, and when I drink Coke, I'm like,
Yeah.
Not much of a guard dog.
That's a good boy.
I kind of hope that goes away though, because I liked Coke.
Oh, Queen's super happy with her headset.
Oh, I'm happy.
These
She's
two
like,
geniuses
I
will
can
bring
tell
us
if an enemy is coming from the left or right side.
Oh yeah, that is the best.
You don't believe us?
When's Silencer gonna buy me ads? He spends like $600 on everyone. Jesus.
They just need to finish putting the shield down. No rush.
He's been working hard too. Like his job is really strenuous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he likes it though, right?
I mean, I think so. I asked him, he didn't get back to me. It was like, has it gotten any easier? Like, how are you feeling about it?
Yeah.
The joys of working at Tesla.
All right. That's good.
It also
Tommy's
might have
here.
been hard because
Good
they
to
just
go.
went through like a mega production
Okay, good to go.
rush, trying to get out like so many cars.
Well, didn't the what's his Elon Musk? Didn't he like just get in trouble or something?
We did it, boys.
What?
I don't know.
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
I heard he like he just did something that was like really assholey, and now like now he's
Well, there was that time when there was like flood in
Pretty impressive.
I think it was like Thailand.
mm-hmm.
Figure out $2 million bucks.
And he made like this elaborate robot to go in and save like these kids that were stranded in a cave.
Okay.
But
So-
some local guy like went in there and actually saved them before he could send his robot in.
Uh-huh.
And he went on Twitter and he was like, "Oh, that guy's a stupid
Quite the crew you
pedophile."
got here.
They're good
I
men.
mean, you could just use those like kids are gonna get trapped in caves. They do that.
Give us all a second chance.
And then there was a time that he smoked
Why'd you leave
weed
Boston?
on the radio.
I've been on quite the
Is Elon
adventure,
Musk like a
brother.
creeper?
I reckon it's got
I
something to
used
do
to
with that
like
girl.
him, but he's gotten really just like
It's got
weird.
everything to do with that.
Because I only heard good things besides the one thing that I can't even remember, and now you're telling me these things.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
These nuts.
I know I've seen her leave enough space
Gotcha,
to
Tommy.
Tommy?
Tommy's like,
No.
I wouldn't have believed you.
no, Tommy's like, this is what, he's like, this is why I fucking left you in the first place.
No, it's like
Bite?
she's immune to ligma.
Why bring her here?
Delivered to the
What's
fire
ligma?
Ligma balls.
Your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole
Tommy just like pulls out a gun and
$5,000.
shoots Joel. He's like, I'm so
You know where they
fucking
all
sick of this shit.
I'm not asking
You're
you
back
to
for
do
1
some
minute.
simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This
'Cause
isn't
you're
for
gay.
me, Tommy,
Okay,
this
let
is
me
for
get
your
this
damn
right.
cause.
So,
My cause is my family now.
Italian sausage,
We ain't talking
black
about some
olives,
walk
normal
in the
cheese,
park.
normal sauce.
Jesus, boy.
Right? And then
Have
a
Maria
2-liter
get some of your
Sprite.
born again friends to do it.
They got families too.
Alrighty. Mine's
Tommy,
gonna
I
be a
need
little bit
this.
extra because I want it extra on the toppings.
Your tumbly was feeling extra rumbly.
Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
Alright, so the total
This is how
is
you gonna repay me, huh?
$23.96.
Repay you.
All those goddamn
Huh?
years I took care of us.
$23.96.
That's fine.
That's what you
That's
call it?
nothing.
I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
But excuse me.
Bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
Hell is
Okay, so they started in Texas. Apparently,
Still remember how to
they
kill, right?
broke up in Boston.
Broke up, yeah.
Yeah, they went through the divorce.
Really sad.
Bandit! Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
They're already in.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Oh, damn it, I missed an optional dialogue. Whatever. I think I almost had all of them, too. You get trophies for doing, like, all the, like, getting, like, all the collectibles, doing all the optional dialogues, hearing all of Ellie's jokes, stuff like that. Yeah, it's not, like, the biggest deal in the world. How did he grab me from behind when I swung at him from the front? Thank you for the map. Oh.
Gonna love us talking about pizza.
Huh?
So everybody's gonna love us talking about pizza.
Hey, pizza's amazing.
pay when you get to the door with cash? Or...
Yeah. Oh my god! I shot him in the head like 6 times!
No, drivers carry less than $20 in change and checks
We
are
got
not
him.
accepted.
Let's get to the bridge.
That's fine.
Can you get out of there? We're gonna come to you.
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria. God damn it.
Axe! Okay, so Ligma's like a real thing though, right?
No.
Oh. Well, props to the person who thought of that, because it sounds like a real thing.
Right here.
But I guess that's the whole point. Do you know Watchmen? Watchmen? Okay, so Alan Moore wrote a comic called Watchmen, and it was the idea was like, what if superheroes were real, in the 80s? So like some of them are like really corrupt, and only one of them has superpowers because he was like, people wouldn't have superpowers, but like let's just say that one did. So Dr. Manhattan is the one that has superpowers. He's like this blue guy, and he really has superpowers. Like he can vaporize you in an instant. He doesn't see time like we do. He sees it before it happened, when it's going to happen, as it's happening, all at the same time. So keep that in mind, right? It's like the 80s, and he goes up to Rorschach, who's got like a Rorschach ink blot mask, and it moves. And in the comic, he kills Rorschach. But someone did a version where he goes, "It's a shame Steve Jobs died of Ligma." And Rorschach goes,
You sent me this.
who's Steve
Get to
Jobs?
the girls. Right behind you.
And then Dr. Manhattan lifts his hand up and he goes, "Ligma balls," and he vaporizes him. Well, I think it's funny though, because like if you try to imagine it as if it were actually in the comic, it makes sense, because why would Rorschach know who Steve Jobs is? But because Dr. Manhattan sees the way he does, he would know. So he's just being a fucking meme in the 80s. I like it. It's funny.
Hey, special one-time offer. For only $1, we can get any type of bread twist.
Do it.
Do you want? Okay, there's cinnamon, garlic bread, parmesan.
When we have a lot of sweets, I do like cinnamon bread though. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go with the garlic.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Your new total is $25.03.
Okay, well, we're probably gonna have to fish some quarters out of my Pikachu, but that'll be fun. Oh, whoops.
Oh, Jesus.
Wasn't paying enough
Fish
attention.
some med kits out of his Pikachu.
Do your thing.
You see that?
No? What was there to see?
I just came with my car.
And I can get you back.
Huh?
And I can get you back.
Yeah, you can use the 20 to tip. And then give me like a little bit, because I don't have any cash to tip.
Okay.
That works.
Oh wait, that's her. Whoops. Yeah, shoot him, Ellie.
We're all good. Tommy,
Maria?
I'm alright. You keep with me.
That was too damn close.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, little baby.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Joel. Oh man, they were coming in from
Why are
the
you
horizon.
holding her
He's
like
"We
that?
gotta run," and so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted
'Cause she's my
us with
wife,
a-
Joel.
Listen, hey,
Ew.
hurt.
No.
God damn it.
Oh, Tommy feels bad because it's like a little
I
daughter.
need to talk to you.
Why is Tommy dressed like Tommy
Absolutely
Jarvis?
not. You tell him to go find somebody else. Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all?
2.
Two. Well, I died once, but I can respawn.
Does that have anything to do with me?
1.
About it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later.
You know what, Joel? I'm gonna be really immature and run away. You do that?
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
Oh, so you're
I have
being
to be-
selfish. Okay.
Joel should do it. No one cares about him.
Well, he needs help. He can't do it alone.
No, Joel's trying to. Joel's plan is to give Ellie to Tommy, and then he can go his way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anything at all happens
Wow,
to him,
that's
it's on you.
dick.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean,
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
I don't necessarily think
Some of
Joel's
this-
a dick for doing that, because Tommy knows where they are.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Well, if he just pawned Ellie off on him. Well, no, I guess
Yeah,
'cause
again,
I mean, that was
the plan was to take her to the Fireflies. So.
right.
What is it?
That girl of yours, she took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on,
She come like back. She's like cooking the horse.
Riding on out of here.
go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Yay, horseback riding!
Oh, all right, now play a song like in Red Dead when you go to Mexico, or in Red Dead 2 when you're about to die.
We're live.
And I,
I'm in a crash of worlds. Well, I
soft
stand on the
singing,
straight girl.
soft singing that you can't really hear because it's so soft. What am I saying? The game sound effects are louder than the music. Soft singing.
She usually police nuts.
Nothing like this.
Well, I
What's going on?
stand on the straight girl. Oh, well, I. No, wait, no, I got the song wrong.
When it was Arthur, and it's like having all the flashbacks where it's like, you're a good man, Arthur Morgan, I was actually laughing really hard.
I was bawling my eyes out.
I was like, this is the corniest fucking shit I've ever seen.
It was pretty corny, but it made me sad.
Well, like, when it played the music when he was, like, laying down and the sun was rising, that had me tearing up.
Oh, well, that was fucking.
That was actually, like, the saddest thing ever.
Well, I stand on the shaking. I'm bad.
Kevin Bacon. And it was like, it almost felt like the song you were hearing was like maybe like the song he was hearing as he was like dying, and like, you know, like if you want to get spiritual, maybe like that's what he could have been hearing as he was like going to heaven.
Or he heard, I had a goddamn plan, Arthur.
he just hears like Micah teabagging him. He's like, what is that sound? But he's like his eyes are like flashing.
Or like he's slowly
There.
dying and
More
he's like,
tracks.
I'm gonna die. And then all of a sudden he's like, Gavin! He hears things.
Gavin, where are
I
you?
see Gavin.
He like walks over to Arthur. Excuse me, mate, have you seen my mate Gavin?
I'm fucking dying, man.
Dude, kind of having a moment here. I'm like watching this beautiful sunrise, as like these government agents are trying to kill me. Well, that's nice and all, but have you seen my mate Gavin?
Gavin.
Where are you? Where am I going? Oh. Oh. Here. Hey guys, come shoot at us. Tommy. Tommy. Tommy Salami, how do I get off the horse?
Tommy, I don't know how to get off the horse. Joe, you just put your legs not on the horse.
It won't stop. Oh wait, I was supposed to end this episode a while ago.